Joining us right now, my former partner and World Series MVP. He is the man. He is Rick Dempsey. How are you, Rick?
I'm good, Robbie. Thank you.
Now, Rick. Last year, I took a liking to Anthony Santander, and this guy's going, getting better and better. As you look at him, what's this kid's ceiling?
Well, you know what? He's using the whole field. He just got a lot of confidence. The way he just walks into the batter's box, you know he's a threat right away. He's doing things with good pitches that guys don't expect that he's capable of doing. You know, right-handed, he showed a couple of nice swings and picking up, getting some base hits there. But left-handed, my gosh, if you make a mistake with him, he is on that backside very quickly. Bordy, you know what I'm talking about. As soon as he sees it, he's locked in, and he's not intimidated by anybody. And I like the fact that look at this home run here. He goes to left center field with that one. He's not trying to pull the ball, but he is trying to power the ball, and it just looks so good. His development over the course of the last 2 years has been incredible. Now he's one of the biggest threats in the American League and all of baseball, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Santander, a huge part of the Orioles offense, but there are a couple guys that you're familiar with that are also major cogs. Severino and Cisco are raking right now. What are your thoughts on their offensive production?
Well, let's start off with Cisco. I mean, he's always had a good swing. And one thing I've noticed about him, you cannot, Bordy, push him off the plate. You can't intimidate him. When he gets thrown inside, he just turns into the pitch. And I think he's gotten hit more than anybody on the ball club, even though he's got limited time in the last 2 years. He doesn't give up a square inch. And now you make a mistake with him, and he's got that confidence, too. He'll let the head of that bat go. He's hit a couple of very nice home runs so far this season. With a little more playing time, I think those numbers will go up, RBIs. He's just developed into a great hitter. And Severino, gee, many Christmas. I don't think I've ever seen him swing the bat any better than he's doing right now. I mean, he's hitting all the pitches, breaking balls, change-ups, fastballs up in the strike zone. He looks to me like he's a dead high ball hitter, and maybe one of the better ones that I've seen. I've watched quite a few teams on television. But he is really, really becoming a lot more of a threat too. He's one of the big hitters in our lineup. The 5 home runs. He's even better than that. The power is incredible right now, too, for him.
Absolutely. So they both have their bats going, but what about the defensive side of the game? It seems like after a couple catcher's interference calls, Severino's done a nice job of blocking, but I think you and I are probably more impressed with their game calling because there are so many finesse pitchers you really have to work through.
Well, I think that's the biggest improvement. They're really working the pitching staff very well, and especially with these guys that are off-speed pitchers, finesse guys, they've really they throw that breaking ball over behind in the count. That's one of the things, the humps you got to get all the pitchers over with to have that kind of confidence. I was really impressed with Cisco calling some pitches in a couple of the games that he's been in lately. In trouble, going to the second and the third best pitch, and change-ups and things like that. It shows a lot of development on his part in that respect. And Severino's done a very good job, too. There's only one thing I would complain about. I got to complain about something, is that you don't throw right-handers change-ups inside from righties or left. You always got to keep that ball down and away. I don't know why we're working the change-up inside, giving the guys chances to hit that pitch out of the ballpark. But outside of that, these guys have done a fantastic job with this pitching staff, and they're getting better, and that's the most noticeable thing about those guys. They're doing a great job.
Well, thanks a lot, Rick. You always do a good job. Stay safe out there, and we miss you, buddy.
All right, brother. Thank you very much. I miss you guys and Baltimore, too. Thank you.
Absolutely.